Today's story is one of much mystery and not many answers. Elisa Lam is a name many may remember from 2013 when a video of her in an elevator went viral and a worldwide search for her began. Lam's case is one of the strangest mysteries of our time, but also very tragic. Welcome to Curious History Mysteries. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student who was on a solo trip to Los Angeles in 2013. She was a student at the University of British Columbia. In 2010, Lam began a blog called Either Fields on Blogspot. She would put up pictures of models in fashionable clothes and her struggles with mental health. Lam was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and depression. Lam's mental illness was being treated with medications, but she would often forget to take them and have hallucinations so bad she would hide under her bed. She was once hospitalized for one of these episodes. Lam even had a few unaliving attempts, one in which she disappeared for a while. During her solo travels, Lam shared photos on social media. On January 26, she arrived in LA but didn't check into the Cecil for 2 days. Lam initially had a room with a roommate, but the roommate complained about Lam's strange behavior, so Lam was moved to a solo room just 2 days after. According to the manager at the time, Lam was leaving her roommate strange notes that said, "Go away" and "Go home," as well as locking the door and requesting a code to enter. Strange enough, Lam was also escorted off the premises of the Conan show for disruptive behavior just days before her disappearance. Lam contacted her parents every single day while on her trip. Every day, but the day she disappeared. January 31st, 2013 was supposed to be her last day at the Cecil Hotel, where she would then go to Santa Cruz. When her parents didn't hear from her, they called LAPD and got a flight to LA to search for their daughter. Staff who saw her that day said she was alone. Police searched the hotel as much as they were allowed. They even took dogs through the building, but they were unable to pick up her scent. A week after the search of the hotel, flyers were put up in an attempt to find her. One of the most puzzling aspects of this case is the surveillance footage that was released by the LAPD. The footage shows Lam entering and exiting the elevator multiple times, appearing to press buttons for multiple floors, and at one point hiding in the corner of the elevator before stepping out and peering around the hallway. This behavior has led many to speculate that Lam may have been experiencing some sort of mental distress or paranoia. The footage sparked a massive online search for her, with many people analyzing the video and coming up with various theories about what might have happened to her. On February 19, 2013, guests complained about low water pressure and strange taste in water, and some even reported that their water has a dark color and bad smell. Lam's body was found by the hotel maintenance staff in the water tank on the hotel's roof that same day. The tank was 4 feet deep and contained around 1,000 gallons of water. The cause of death was ruled as an accidental drowning. Another strange aspect of the case is the location where her body was found. The water tank on the roof of the Cecil Hotel was not easily accessible, and the lid of the tank was heavy and difficult to open. The fact that Lam's body was found naked also raises questions about how she ended up in this tank. Her clothes were floating in the water with her, but coated in a sand-like texture. Some have theorized that she may have been murdered and her body placed in the tank, while others believe that she may have accidentally fallen in while attempting to access the roof. During the autopsy, Lam was bloated and mostly green in color. There was no evidence of SA or physical trauma. She had prescription medication in her body, as well as ibuprofen and Sinetab, as well as a very small amount of alcohol. However, the concentration of her prescription drugs indicated that she had recently stopped or was under-medicating at the time of death. In September of 2013, Lam's family filed a wrongful death suit against the Cecil Hotel. They said the hotel failed to inspect and seek out hazards that presented an unreasonable risk of danger to Lam and the other hotel guests. The family was seeking unspecified damages and burial cost. The Cecil, however, fired back, saying it couldn't have been foreseen that Lam would enter a water tank. Since it remains unknown how she got in the water tank, no liability could be assigned, and the case was dismissed in 2015. The hotel itself has a long and storied history, with a reputation for being a seedy and crime-ridden establishment. In the past, the hotel has been linked to several high-profile crimes and murderers, adding to the eerie and mysterious atmosphere surrounding Lam's death. Despite the official ruling of accidental drowning, Many people continue to believe that there is more to the story of Elisa Lam's death. The case has been the subject of numerous documentaries, articles, and online discussions, with many people continuing to search for answers and closure in the tragic and mysterious case. Overall, the case of Elisa Lam is a reminder of the importance of staying safe while traveling alone, and the potential dangers that can be found in even the most seemingly mundane places. It also highlights the need for proper mental health support and understanding, as it is possible that Lam may have been suffering from a mental illness which contributed to her death. What do I believe? I don't know exactly. Part of me says this was a simple tragedy caused by poor mental health, but another part of me says this screams murder. What I do know is that this was a horrific tale with a tragic ending. Thanks for watching today, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification bell. And remember, stay curious. Lam initially had a roommate with... Yeah.
Okay.
What does he do?
Being disruptive.
Okay, come here. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
He's like, well, I don't know if I want to now.
I want to lay in the bag.
Good baby.
It's too small for you, but you can try.
You can do it, I promise. Be the chuggy.
Have fun.
Be the chugs. Staff who saw her the footage shows Lam, and the footage sparked a massive online search for her, with many people analyzing the video and coming up with various theories about what might have happened to Lam. So close. Just one word. On February 19th, 2013, guests complained about low water pressure and strange taste in the water, and even some reports that there were... The tank was...
Do you need a break or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. This is your second one. Don't start.
The bag.
Mm-hmm. I love the bag. Okay.
The tank was... Her clothes were... That there were... She had prescription medication in her body, as well as ibuprofen and Sinatab, as... Thanks a lot, Chuggy.
Nice job.
She was on a roll, dang it.
I was on a roll, man.
Well, he was trying. I could see him. He was getting ready to jump on the counter over here. Okay.
In September of 2013, Lam's family filed... Overall, the case of Elisa Lam is a reminder of the importance of staying safe.
Stay safe, everybody.
Overall, the case of Elisa Lam is a reminder of the importance... Can you back it up?
Importance.
Jesus Christ.
Important that you stay safe.
Important to stay safe.
Safe, you're not going to be important.
Overall, the case of Elisa Lam is a reminder of the importance of staying safe when traveling alone, and the potential dangers that could be found in even...
Dangers.
Did I say dangers?
Yeah.
Safe, Ginger.
Am I on alcohol? What's happening? It also highlights the need for proper mental health support and understanding as it... What?
Mental health support and understanding.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, it is.
Keep going. What do I believe? I don't know exactly. Part of me says this was a simple tragedy caused by poor mental health, but another. Blah, blah. What do I believe? Oh, can you back it up? Thank you. Blah, 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 blah.